Hello, welcome back to Wernolau Farm. Okay, we're just going to get some lime, but also a low loader because I need to bring some things back. I feel we need another flatbed of some sorts anyway, and we're going to purchase it. We're going to have quite a few different products selling now, possibly at different times of the year. So I think it will just pay off to buy our own low loader. I want to buy a jet wash and some lime and get all this back in one hit if I can. I have found um, in Mod Hub, I think it's the Pavelli, and there we are. So we've got the ramp at the back as well, so we can get things up there on that way. I quite like the wheel brand, it's just how it is, and the wheel setup, all looks fine. An attacher. Well, we probably wouldn't need to, it's quite big anyway, so probably wouldn't need to attach anything, so we don't really need that. Rear light design, happy with how that is. The attacher type. What do we got there? Ball hitch. Or a pin hitch. I think we'll go with the pin. Air hose, I like them as spiral. Keep that as it is. Beacon light, we'll go for rotating. Tension belts, yeah, I like them orange. Folding mechanism. I don't know what that does. Let's keep it just in case. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that is as it is. Actually, we brought the Merlot up and it's almost in the Merlot colours. So let's buy that. Excellent. And then whilst we're down this way, let's get... So the jet wash should be going over to the sheep and goat pasture because things are getting filthy over there. I don't really want to keep having to bring them back to the farm. It was the idea of taking everything over there and leaving it over there. So for the sake of just over 1500, we'll buy that. And then some lime. We're going to go for pallets. I think they're easier to move. Let's just get 8. It's not that expensive. Right, there's a lot of money going here, but it will come back in. I'm not too bothered. The only other thing I do want to get in this episode is a bigger TMR mixer. Maybe go with the Silo King and we'll trade our one in as well. But that's for later, I think. Just so we don't have to keep in coming back every day in a month to feed the cows. Or even if we have to come and feed them, we have to keep doing the mix all the time. And now we're getting more cows. I think it's time to get a larger mixer. Let's get the ramp down. Oh, nice. It's giving us legs as well, so a bit of support when we load it up. Right, I don't know what to put on first. I might go with... I think I'll go with the pallets of lime. Possibly put the... If we can get it on, we might not. The bale wrapper. But put that on last. Let's get that started up. Wonderful. Okay, let's get these on. Hopefully this goes all well. Yeah, I think we'll just take these straight to the field. Get a tractor set up. And just get liming straight away. We'll get the 2 fields done, preferably before we move into the next month. That would be nice. Not trampling crops then. Right, let's try and get these on top. No, you stay with us. It's a little bit off centre now, but hopefully it stays on. Right, if I can just come out of here without getting stuck, it's the problem with these stillages. Right, let's strap that quickly. Did that go over? Let's hope so. Okay, we put the bale wrap on top. We could fill up the bale wrapper now, but we'll just keep the pallet as an even load, I think. Okay, there I go up the ramp. I've got the leg support, so it shouldn't be too bad. Provided I can keep it centered. Lucky I strapped that. Although it did move a little bit, that's concerning. Right, you on... You can go there. Just restrap that. Okay, that's gone over. I wonder if I can get one there. Wonderful. Doesn't want to go over it. Right, let's just pray it's on there fine. Okay, next thing, pressure washer. I don't know why it switched camera there. That was really strange. Oh, it's doing it again. Right, let's get that centered up. Push it up nice and tight. Strapped. Well, sort of strapped, but it'll do it. Okay, now for the fun bit. The thing I probably hate reversing most. Actually, no. Close next to our tedder. That's the rear wheel steer. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah. Let's have a go. I'm sure it'll go on here. Even if the tyres overhang a little bit, as long as we can get it on, we can strap it down then. Just get out of this tree. If I put the jaws, the clamps, in the middle of the ramp, we should find it. And I've come in at a bit of a weird angle. Hope it doesn't bottom out. That's the only problem we might have with the attacher bottoming out on the ramp. There, that's where it might hit. Come on, go on. Let go. Okay, so hopefully when I lift the ramp up it won't conflict with it and spin the trailer in the air. That sort of thing. Those shenanigans. Okay, oh, I love this. You got the air sound. Strapped and trailer up, ramp up. Excellent. Okay, let's get some beacons on. Get a nice wide berth out of here. Yeah, we're through. There it comes around. It's overhanging a little bit, but it's not moving, I don't think. So that's good. Right, I probably shouldn't. Brake test, should have done it in the yard. Travel a bit safer. Yeah, we might as well take this straight down to the sheep, because that's where we do all our wool work, our grass works anyway. So the wrapper might as well go down there, the bale wrap might as well go down there. and then we can bring a tractor over with the limer and lime up the line spreader, lime up one of the fields, the oat field, and then we can just convoy on over to what was the old sunflower field. So it's fields 4 and 31. I'm not sure which way around they are from memory. Well, we are a tad bit wobbly. It doesn't help I'm not on the road. But yeah, okay. I'll see you down at the sheep pasture. I'll see you down there. Okay, so I got lost. I don't know how. I was watching because we got the third person, the extra camera on the trailer. I was watching the trailer because it's nice. I just kept going on the road, so I ended up at what was the Deadwood contract, the one that won't complete because of the tree. So I ended up there, and so here we are. I'm just trying to get. I had to go a little bit cross country. Didn't destroy any crops or anything. Just wondering, can I squeeze up here? Merlot's really struggling. It's not the Merlot's fault. It's my stupid fault. But we're here. We made it. Oh, don't tip over now. Oh, it's got a rear wheel steer axle as well by the looks of it. I think. Right, so anyway, stop waffling and get this lot off. Right, actually what we'll do is we'll go and grab the John Deere, bring that over with the line spreader. And we can just get to work then. I can probably just auto load it off the trailer. I was going to lift it on with the John Deere, but we're going to go through a lot of pallets, I would have thought, over the course of the 2 fields. No, let's do it properly. We'll load it in, we'll load all the lime in properly. I have been thinking, I don't know if I mentioned this before, as far as the products we make that are perishable, I mean the eggs, I mean they're all perishable, but the ones that are perishable sort of in a month, would it be more realistic to get rid of them instead of waiting for the best price? Sell them as they should do, such as eggs and lettuce, things that won't keep. Chilies, wool, yeah, hold back for the best time, because those sorts of things I'm sure you can keep. I think dry chilies and keep those. Yeah, just I'm not sure what to do there. The milk's going into our production, so have a look in maybe to how long cheese will keep and things like that. I think cheese keeps for a while. So yeah, I just thought it might make it a little bit more realistic. So if I drop this, if I put this down, don't drop it, it's expensive. Oh, you are joking me. That's better. Okay, I'll get the bale wrap off of the trailer with the John Deere. Right, let's get the ramp down, get unstrapped. They look like they're going to fall off, so let's hurry up. So, see if we can do this from in the cab. Try not to rock the trailer too much. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's just put this out of the way. I can come and put it away later, but it's back with us now, so that's the main thing. Go and find it a little home. Okay, the pressure washer can come off here as well. We might stop jiggling around now. I move the pressure washer possibly. Oh, is that camera effect again? Tyres are looking a little bit flat in the John Deere. Right, and then let's lift off the pallet, the runner up. That's going to take some getting used to. I'm not even going to attempt to go onto the trailer. Those stillages are just going to go everywhere as soon as I rock that trailer. They might do anyway. Let's have a go. I'll just see up there. So I need to go up and tilt forward a little bit. Yeah, we got that. So let's just put it, if we don't get it put away, let's put it under the canopy for tonight. We don't need the tedder anytime soon. Good, right, well that's that. Like I said, I could have done all this off camera, but you know, it's all stuff that needs doing. And it's what we're here to do. Right, if this goes well, I'll be absolutely amazed. Come on, give me one at least. And one it is, so I should have got... Oh, no. The baler in my mirror there. Right, let's just lower that down. We'll take these over to the oat field. We can drive through this field, it's only a grass field. In fact, what we'll do is we'll just empty into there now. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Don't know if you can do two at a time. One's going in. Well, we might as well leave that there, then we can come back with it and collect it as we need it. And of course it's the other way around, isn't it? If anyone's on PC, because I'm on PlayStation, could you let me know if this is the same for you? So when you look left to right, so let's imagine we was trying to pull out of a junction on a busy road. That's as fast as I can turn my head, essentially. Is it the same on PC? Also, when you're out of the vehicle, just to turn around is really slow. Do you have any adjustments on PC? Not farming related, just wanted to know. I just feel like it's a very small thing Giants can fix. And I don't like to moan about Giants because I think they get a lot of stick, and I think they do a great job, but that's a small thing I think could really could be sorted out. Or maybe it just bothers me. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, we'll get some lines set up on here. Yep, okay. We'll just back off this one. There's possibly, I do think that might be the best view on the map. Wow. No, for a small piece of equipment that goes quite wide. It just doesn't have the capacity, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we'll look into a hang on the back one in Mod Hub, different lime spreader. But we'll stick with the hang on the back. I do like that. I'd much prefer than try and pull along. Well, this isn't going to take any time. Oh, see how it's doing. Wow, it's looking much better. Okay, we'll should we go back and get some more? It's probably easier than bringing the telehandler over, judging by how them pallets are. Yeah, I wonder if we can upgrade this engine, get a bigger... There was a way through here, wasn't there? Oh, it's around there. Put a bigger engine in this tractor if we can, then we can get a bigger drill. Let's just get underneath. Don't know which one we're going to... Oh, it looks like they both want to go for it. So in real life I'd be costing someone an absolute fortune there. Or costing me an absolute fortune. Just watching he went through the glass there. I think we've still got a couple more sillages of lime in our stores. So if we do fall short, it shouldn't be too bad. This field here looks like a tie-dye t-shirt. Psychedelic. Okay, let's back on the line. Okay, so it's still showing up right, but the path as needs liming, but we know differently, so that's fine. Oh, it's gone that way, okay. That's weird. Maybe it's two headlands. Yeah, I think it's only these two fields that need doing. The rest, they look alright. I had a look earlier and they seem to be fine. So they're either okay or perfect in places. It never seems to be perfect or just okay across the whole field. I don't know why. But yeah, no, I'm happy with okay or good, but not always looking that shocking. Okay, we'll get that a little bit, and then I might just pull up and auto load the next bit because we're not going to need a full. We think we'll need a full one. which ones are going to take. Yeah, so I've got to get to next month now and sow our sorghum for the chickens and our soybeans for our little profit crop. Because we're not doing anything with the soybeans. I'm just going to ignore these lines. Just go down it. It just makes it too more complicated than it needs to be, I think, for lime. I like the lines when doing weeds. Sometimes. Let's just get it done. Ha! Tiny bit for me. Okay. Go and fill up again and see if we can get rid of those pallets or stillages that are on the floor. Yeah, they're all looking better now. And of course when we drill, the fertiliser goes in with the drill, so we don't need to worry about that. Well, we shouldn't have to, this is a new field. I wonder... Let's just get this off before I start wondering. Please take the one that is falling off. Right, let's see if that'll strap. I mean, it shouldn't. Oh, but it's going to. Brilliant. And then, can we put the John Deere on here? Should really put the Merlot on here, but oh, if we didn't have those support legs at the bottom there. Okay, leave the beacons on. That is a the ramp. It might be alright, let's have a go. The ramp's going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, I know I should swap this over and put the Merlot on the back, but I'm going to have a go. I think what I won't do is strap the John Deere. So if it needs to fall off, it's not going to go into the stratosphere, hopefully. Strap. Quick, go, now. Can I turn this? Don't do this at home, kids. This is not legal. This is ridiculous. Well, I think it's going to be alright. We're on private land and land owned by us. So I think we're going to swap out the TMR mixer today. We'll get this other field spreaded and then we'll feed the cows, move into April and see if we've got enough to swap out our TMR mixer, because I want to get the Silo King. It holds so much more capacity, which means less well, not less loading up, you'd have to load more, but the frequency of having to load it. Whereas if we're stepping 2 days through the month, I can just come in, pop the tractor on it, bang, feed them, job done, rather than keep refilling it. I just think it's so much easier. Our one's worth half the price of the new one, so we won't be forking out too much, I don't think. Right, Merlo, you've just got to get up to the other field, and then you've done a great job. Okay, I'm going to see you up there, and we'll start getting the fert on, the lime. Sorry. See you there.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws.
Wasn't bad
You can
getting
do
some
better.
lime report.
I dare you to be wilder.
Waste a little bit in here as I always do. But that's fine, it's only cheap. For the difference it makes, it's well worth doing. Right, fantastic. Hey, I wonder if I can get the rest of that lime bag in there. That'd be really good if we can. Oh, wonderful. That is absolutely excellent. Right. So, I'm going to be naughty and take this back with the John Deere, with the Merlot again. Then it's a cow feed, and then we're moving on. I believe everything else is done. Could have got that a little bit straighter. I think it'll be alright. Well, if we wanted to play realistically and not spawning from vehicle to vehicle, this might be the way of doing it. Not sure it'd work for everything. Possibly something a bit stronger pulling it. Yeah, if you did have two of these trailers attached, you could certainly do that. You could have a strong trailer pull the two, strong tractor pull the two trailers, chuck the Merlot on, and a load of bags and things you need, or just any of the equipment. It's interesting. It's trying to tip this around the corner. Yeah, it has a rear steer, and then on the first axle it also has a steer as well. That's actually very helpful. Yeah, it's been quite a logistic episode, I suppose. A bit different for what we normally do. Now, if I back this in here, will I get the John Deere out? No, I'm better off getting the John Deere off now, aren't I? And tip. Pretty sure I would have cracked to that bottom of that. It's fine. It's like a beautiful dance. Hey, let's get this put away. Don't need to be that tight. Okay, one more trailer to go, and then I'm not buying any more, I promise. I won't do it. I might. Yeah, let's put this away, do a cow feed. And yes, let's move on. This is why I want I want the Silo King, so we can, much like we're doing now, but just have a whole month's worth, or maybe 2 months worth, I don't know, depends how many cows we have, or feed. Okay, so what is their straw like? Yeah, not good. We need them to keep making that, so we'll just grab the straw spreader as well. Yeah. The silage is nearly out, but everything else is full there. Yeah. Grand. Okay, they didn't take all that, so that's good. Let's pull this out of the way. Go and grab the straw spreader. They're a bit of work, the cows, but they're totally worth it. They give us so much back. There it is. Am I too far in? I was way off. The deer does need fuel. I'm not sure if the maintenance is totally on the deer or because we've got the straw spreader attached. I'll have to find out. Ooh. Now will we get this trigger, because it was tricky last time. Come on, don't be like this. I'm sure it was further away, yes. So if you go too close to the cow barn, that's the problem. So the wall we've built here, you can use that as a guide. Okay, whilst that's doing that, let's check the sails. Oh, Volta S is still there. Too many miles, it's a shame. And we really can't afford it. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit better in there. Okay, so it's not full up, but it'll do them, and it'll keep making us manure. Right, alright, so run into their heads. This one's had enough. Having a bit of a rest. Right, let's feed dog. The dog. We'll quickly just check the sails. I think everything's fine to make it through. And then we'll get into April. We'll probably just go and get the new mixer this episode. And then drill the next episode, I would have thought, because we're sort of getting a bit pushed for time. Sails, so new. And sleep again. Okay, April. Huh, funny, we've got one of those. Do we need another one? No, we do not. Stop behind trailers. There's a manure spreader though, but we don't use it. So, yeah, let's grab the Massey. The Swarm is serviced the Massey. Okay, we've got enough fuel. So if we empty out the little bit of TMR we've got in here, hopefully that all comes out. Yep. Okay, and then I will see you down at the store, and we'll see how we can upgrade this or get a better, bigger version. So, see you down there. Okay, here we are. Now we've got 58,000. Looks like just 58,000 in the bank. So let's see what we can do with this to bump the price up a bit. Spending a lot of time in the store lately. My wallet's feeling it. Let's drop that off because I have been known to sell tractors accidentally. I think it's over this ramp. Yes. Okay, so a repaint. Let's do that. Repair £5. I think we can afford that. And then sell 42. I thought we would have got a little bit more than that. I hope we can afford it. So yeah, otherwise we're really in trouble. And then if we go into mixers, there we are. So this will be our third. I think we've had a few different ones now, but this one, the capacity, that one, the capacity, sorry, 24. And then we can have it up to, we can have 35 or up to 45. Can we afford the 45? Oh, look at that. Yes, we can. Fantastic. That's going to save so much work. That's a good looking piece of equipment. Let's have a look. Yes, look at that. It's a beast. I think you can get probably get bigger ones in Mod Hub, but that's going to do us fine. Right, it's going along with our red theme as well. Red and greens. Well, I'm going to get this back. Now let's try and negotiate out of here. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Oh, I do like that. Fantastic. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it here. There's been a bit of farming done today and some more purchases. But yeah, I've had a great time. I hope you guys have, and hope to see you next time. As always, please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time. Yeah, goodbye.